Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here, welcome back to my gaming channel, and today I'll be playing The Wolf Among Us, Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. And yes, I am back from my wonderful 7-day vacation, and you know when you go on vacation, and it's like right when it's almost time, like for your vacation to be over, it's like, oh, back to reality, But like, hey, it is what it is, but I really had a wonderful vacation time with my boyfriend and his family, and now I'm back playing another episode for you guys of Wolf Among Us, and I can't wait. So before I start, for those new or old, if you are new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button. You can also click the subscribe link down in the description below. If you want, you can follow all of my social media, which is down in the description as well. You got it? Good? Let's do this. So, A Crooked Mile, following a shocking revelation, Bigby pursues Ichabod Crane, who is now in hiding. We all saw what happened there. Like, wait, Ichabod is the one that was pursuing Snow? I mean, like, remember what I said? I'm gonna be now playing episode 3, but there's 2 more to go. So it's like there's more to this. Like maybe Ichabod is something else, but like maybe the real kill, is still out there. And also just to make sure that my live stream is streaming. Yes, just making sure. Whoa.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Sicko. That would make no sense. Like, he was helping, and then, like, we found this. Doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Now Bigby is, like, pissed.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you there? Other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. but...
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Trophy. Promising leads.
Lily had many friends, but few Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
And not interrupt me, it's a funeral.
And cared for.
Not interrupt.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory
I'll miss
of
worrying
Lily
about
will
you.
sustain as well.
I'll miss our fights.
And it will,
I'll miss
in
you,
time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn
Now
and
you will never
patient,
die from
rash
indifference
and thoughtful.
or lead a
How
tedious
she
life.
carried a torch for the old
Goodbye,
ways,
sweetheart.
for tradition,
Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends
You were a
and family.
big, bright, shining
She
star
loved being
in
around
this
them,
shithole
good
of a
times
town.
and bad.
And I miss you
I
already.
never met Lily, but
Ren.
from what I've been told, I know in my heart
Anything else?
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you. Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
What?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Oh my god.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I did
Disposed
promise
of
her we'll
Lily's
bring a body
before Bigby
to
could
her.
do anything about it.
Oh man.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Very,
This one
very
isn't
good
on
reason.
him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This
There was
is
a picture.
what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Okay, there you go,
Deposing
picture.
Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Snow won't
I'll
forget
drive.
that.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Constable?
Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
This is
little
totally a
bird
bad
told
time
us that
right
you're
now.
fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
I didn't say yes to the deal.
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't
I mean, what
right,
would I should have told
telling everyone
them?
our dealings?
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers
He didn't.
can come here
He didn't
uninvited?
invite them.
You could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral.
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady.
I don't want to say
now.
calm down, Holly, to
Things
make them mad.
Don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Oh, you should not have said that.
got it done.
No. Well. Oh god, that's just messed up. At her sister's funeral, she got killed by Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and that guy. I mean, I don't know which way it would have happened. Like, what if, you know, I pushed down, I think that was Tweedledum, but then, like, Tweedledee, right there, had the shotgun, so what would it, so I think, like, maybe either way, I think that guy would have got killed anyway. So I think, oh, that was just a mess.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ooh.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Really?
Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Oh,
so I left
thank
her
God.
and Brendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Oh, thank God they're okay.
They're Titans, baby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Oh, thank God he didn't die. Oh.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? Just...
Poor mirror.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Yeah, murdering Lily, but not the other, not like, yeah, Faith.
It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just,
oh my,
you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys?
I don't want to, like, make Bigby yell at her,
what
so, like, yeah, why bring that up?
Missing a piece.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes.
Crane must have taken it, yeah.
It's not here.
He broke the mirror, so...
He must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what,
really?
Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Or maybe, you know, he can still try to, you know, maybe somehow fix the mirror faster, but Snow is right, you know, saying, like, we can check Crane's desk. I mean, he must have something that could, like, lead to maybe where he was going. Alright. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in an apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. 3 months ago? At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the frickin' walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting 4 days. excuse me. And not to mention, you already promised me you sent someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only
Nope.
when Cole was around.
Of course it's locked. There you go.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
A witch?
What? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
No one needs to ask you about what Crane is doing. I mean, Crane involved with snow and everything. Come on.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look,
I mean,
this
to
just
Lily,
isn't the
but
time.
the rest.
We took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Really? You had to tell him that?
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since
He's
it's
like,
mostly
I don't believe
my
that.
money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spin my mind?
Dude.
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
We don't know. It's like they just showed up and like,
After
what?
tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Find the witch. I have to choose where to go to Trip Trap, or go to Crane's apartment, or go to Tweedledee's
I'd love to join you, but there's some
office.
business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's like all of them sound like very good reasons, to go to. But like, what is like the most important right now? But what's Snow saying about like Bluebeard going to Crane's apartment by himself? I don't know, but maybe going to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't
Maybe
need
going to
sympathy and I
Holly's
don't
bar
need
could be like the safest bet, because I mean, why would they dare? Like the Tweedledees.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Trophy, what big eyes you have. Yeah, so going to a Trip Trap is the safest bet since Crane is trying to go to see this witch. And we have 1 hour and 22 minutes.
She's asleep. Read the sign!
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of
I can't tell like if he's being serious or maybe he's drunk.
Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent,
I think maybe you had enough. Yeah, he's drunk.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Whatever the doctor, gave her, yeah, it's probably making her... There you go.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Oh.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
So in a second there, I thought he was gonna faint.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
Exactly.
They got away, though, didn't they?
So
Whatever.
Bigby tried his
It's
best,
all right.
okay? I mean, Twildy and
Too
Twiddledum
out
were
of it to
very...
get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing. To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh my god.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Exactly. Like, can we just, like, move on and, like, try to find Lily's stuff?
This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing.
Oh my god.
I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's
I mean, since you mentioned about that, maybe, there is some, we need to know.
About to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Damn. All right. That was the only question, because that's the very most important thing we're trying to find out.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a
fucking day.
Yeah, Gran won't remember this. Well, he's saying that we can't wake up Holly, but, I mean, we just have to be very quiet. I mean, what else can we do? Like, I'm not just not gonna touch her. Like, let me just, let's look here. Oi. Oi. Ugh. Damn. Anything over here? No. What's right here? Damn it. Oh, thank God. Oh. Shit.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Oof, okay. Oh.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Hey, did you know that the woodsman was sleeping with Lily?
Like, what, a customer?
Yeah.
Okay, is this really important right now?
I guess not.
You should
I don't
try
know.
going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Okay, first of all, I thought, I don't know, maybe mention about the woodsman would give her maybe idea, but I guess not. I guess, you know, woodsman really did care about Lily. 58 minutes left.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Even though burnt, maybe something, maybe just something that a little bit of detail could help.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
I honestly thought like just picking, going to Trip Trap will be it, but I guess we still get to go to the other two.
Hi, Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodland for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But Crane let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, Otherwise...
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
He's really sweet.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
So this is the office.
Well, I guess
them
that
together.
would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
He doesn't sound very convinced by that.
You know about this?
No.
Oh, I found a key.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless. Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know
What the
it.
hell?
Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee
They weren't
explains
really
it,
helpful
it's like if
at the
someone
funeral.
lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Right there.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back?
Wow.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Well, there's right there, Fate's folder.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
Not yet.
Found anything yet?
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Or we can look at the others. I mean, you don't really have to, but...
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
They really are having money problems. So that's Cinderella. Huh.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Just telling him the truth. I mean, now I feel bad, but he needs to know the truth about the twins.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Oh wow, really?
Well, that key you found should work.
Oh. Well.
Wow.
So this is like their secret hiding place?
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. JD.
Maybe like, those initials could be like in the book, but one of them is the witch.
This doesn't really tell us much.
So like one of these packages belongs to the witch.
Butcher? What is this stuff?
Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What is this?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Aw. Same.
Snow's hair.
Uh-huh.
Snow White.
Wait, but it's like, it is Snow's hair or Lily's hair?
Like this inside Lily's glamour.
Uh-huh.
Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Okay, there you go. At least that's something.
Getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG.
Got it.
This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Yes. Trophy, Huff and Puff. Flycatcher really seems like a really sweet guy. Like, why is he working with these people?
I just got here.
Like,
yeah,
the twins really fooled Flycatcher.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
14 minutes left.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Or is it 14 minutes late? What? I don't know.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet. Auntie Greenleaf, I need you to open this door right now.
Hello?
Hi.
Wait, what?
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
I
don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the
wow,
nightstand
she's a
levitate,
mother.
turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
Well, she's too innocent.
Is there, something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do
You know, I mean, it's Bigby.
My friend here takes a look around. I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Besides, after, situation with Toad's son. I think it's best maybe Snow handles, talking with kids.
All night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Alright.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
So that's Auntie Greenleaf.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
You may think so, kid, but we still need to look.
No one's been over all night, so...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Don't push it, kid. We still haven't looked at these doors. The butcher.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Saw like that in the little box.
Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey.
Aww.
Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. That guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
We have to find out.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Gotcha. Impersonating a little kid.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born.
Wow, she really almost tricked us there.
Not that.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that
So
doesn't
she
mean
doesn't
I can tell you anything. You have friends.
She doesn't
don't
care
you?
about Crane, but like, why protecting
Well, I
him?
don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane,
Then who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay,
Unless you tell us.
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
What the?
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble. And we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
I thought it was better that way because, you know, like, remember, Bigby kind of, like, has, like, a reputation in Fabletown, so it's like, I don't want to make, you know, his reputation any worse. I mean, we got information that we needed. There's no need, you know, to burn, you know, the tree. I know it has got 2 people killed, but, like, we don't want to make matters, you know, any worse.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Dude.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Huh. Wow, Snow, like, get out of my way.
You can't just go in there.
Watch us.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it.
Nerissa!
No.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all.
It lost its powers decades ago, just like the woman told us.
I'll know what's going on, and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you.
He's just embarrassing himself.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Like always. Or maybe someone framed Crane, because he looks really bad right now.
How many years?
Or, I don't know.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was,
Just what?
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Oh my God.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means
Oh,
so
don't you
much.
dare. No.
Don't talk to me.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough.
Just saying.
This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels
Look at him, he was just slobbering on the floor and now he's being a prick again.
The best I could with what I had.
I would love to break his nose, but I don't want to make Snow any angrier.
If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
You're so lucky that snow is there. Okay, so he was he was obsessed with snow. So like, I guess you just paying Lily to, you know, glamour as Snow and do stuff. That was it. But he didn't kill her. But still, that's just, ugh. Well, at least he's going to jail for something.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Who's that? Shit. Oh no. Maybe it's the twins? Nope. Well, this is not good. Oh, you see, I knew it. The twins. But who else with them? Who is she?
What you got there?
Wait, is that Brennigan from the folder? From the folder I found?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking. Guys?
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business.
Oh man, she looks scary.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm
He's scared of her.
Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Dude, you really shouldn't be talking.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Okay, see, I knew it. What? XX. Oh no. Just like that? What? Just go forward? What the? Jesus. Holy mother. almost got me there.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Holy.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on
Get up,
anything but
Bigby,
a
get up.
pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you
Get
argue
up!
with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay.
That's the
with
Crooked
him.
Man?
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stick. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long with the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, man.
He's lucky to be alive.
Very
Won't be
alive.
Next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
I really hate that woman now. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy. You and 80.7% of players did not interrupt Snow. Yeah, it was good. I mean, one is a funeral, and she's talking, the one to interrupt. And, Holly was like mad at Big because, I mean, we didn't know that Crane put her sister's body in the witching well. We didn't know about that. And we did promise that we would give her sister's body back, but it's too late. What place did you investigate first? You and 40.4% of players investigated the trap bar. They good. That way you know more about the witch, because that book really helped us a lot. And after that, we went to Crane's apartment, which Bluebeard burned all of the possible, evidence we could have found on Crane. And then lastly was the twins' office. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? You and 96.1% of players offered a job to Flycatcher. Yes, definitely. I mean, the twins really fooled Flycatcher, making him think that they're, the good guys, but they're really not. They're dealing with very bad people, and, he just needs to know the truth, and he definitely deserves a better job. Did you burn Greenleaf's tree? You and 79.5% players did not burn Greenleaf's tree. Okay, so it was a good choice, because, like I said, remember, Bigby has a reputation as being the sheriff of Fabletown, and people, think, he's just the big bad wolf. That don't really care, because basically what we've read from fairy tale stories when we were a kid, he was a big bad wolf who blew down the pigs, who blew down the pig's house, and then eating Red Riding Hood's grandmother and all of that. So he's trying to be a better person. So I mean, and the woman did tell us, where Crane is, so it was best to not burn the tree since she told us where Crane was. And did you kill Tweedledum? Did you, you and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. Yeah, again, Snow is watching the whole thing, and I think the last thing she wants to see is Bigby killing someone. And it was best to not kill Tweedledum. Before I go over about what just happened, let me say about the characters. So the troll funeral rites. The gaze of great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds, we shout our victories. We endure our sorrows, and when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated, a troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Mundy blush. Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown, since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs in the open arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Dr. Swinehart, the army surgeon. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instructional surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people to investigate what is actually a reserved, Fables-focused health facility. Flycatcher, the Frog Prince. A former prince turned to a frog by a witch. The friendly Dino Flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homeland. Gosh, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. Poor guy. The Trip Trap Bar, the Watering Hole, the oldest bar in New York City. The Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Stuckhard, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for Fables to meet and drink and commemorate. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls, who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer, horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, so that girl right there, yeah, that was her daughter, and she lost her, so she cloned herself as her daughter, that way she can get away from Bigby and Snow. Almost got us there, but got it. So, oh man, she lost a daughter. She suffers paranoia and expressive mood swings and will only venture outside at regular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer and oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Glamour Tube, the handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common due to its ease of use is to take a small, hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is that totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Ring of Dispel. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake, recovered by the business office after the emigration to New Amsterdam. It was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. And her, Bloody Mary. So it wasn't Brennigan. Huh. I really thought, because, you know, we saw a folder of hers, I really thought that was Brennigan, but no. Bloody Mary, the urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to Fables most acquainted with its members. Her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence, an inlay resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mondays to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Got promising leads, belly full of stones, what big eyes you have, Huff and Puff, severe case of Lycanthropy, and the Enchanted Land of New York City. Right, done with that. So, wow, episode 3 really, gave me a lot to see, one, okay, so obviously the whole thing with, Ichabod, about him obsessing over Snow White is true, but him killing Lily is not. So, okay, so, I guess, he doesn't have, a murder bone in him to do that, because, what Snow is saying, he's a coward, a liar, but I don't think he has, a killer in it, in himself to do that sort of thing. So, he was obsessing Snow White, but he didn't kill Lily. But there is a crime for him, with the whole money, taken out of Fabletown. At least there's a crime for that, for him to go to prison. But now, all that money right there, he's taken from Fabletown. He's owing it to the Crooked Man, and we kind of saw the Crooked Man right there in the car. He had red eyes, and we saw his hand, but that's really it. And he has that woman, totally hate her, Bloody Mary, to help him out to get Crane and the twins. And yeah, that's really pretty much. We trying to find Crane. He didn't kill Lily nor Fate. It was just him trying to take out money to own to Crooked Man. And we are dealing with this woman, Bloody Mary, who I guess, like, almost killed Bigby because, man, like, well, the Tweedledee, the Tweedledee twins almost killed Bigby by, with the shotguns and everything. But, they're worn out. But then there was a Bloody Mary who, like, gave him, the shot to the hip and breaking his arm. Like, Bigby right there was close to death, but thanks to his, like, healing abilities, he was able to, get better. But I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's going to keep dealing with these sort of situations. But other than that, I am loving this game. I can't wait to play episode 4. For those who are watching, if you like this live stream, please hit that thumbs up, comment down below what you think, and hit that subscribe button in the corner over there. You can even hit the subscribe link down in the description below. And if you want, you can follow all my social media, which is down in the description as well. And look me out on YouTube to see me play episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. And yeah, see you guys next time.